You need to stop trying and start doing. And in this video, I will clearly define the difference between trying and doing. From a fundamental standpoint, there's a totally different energy where the action stems from. When you try stuff, it's always you're trying to reach somewhere. It's like you're from this lower plane and you try to reach up. You try to go somewhere. And when you do something, it's more from this confident level that you do it as good as you can, and that's enough. Let's start with the trying and why it's a problem. And there are times when you need to try stuff. You need to try new things and kind of these first steps. They can be the trying part. But once you reach a certain level, you need to start doing with confidence and kind of step into that identity. Because if you keep on trying, it comes from a needy energy. It comes from a place of insecurity that I'm not enough. I have to try and reach. But when you start doing, there's a sense of confidence. And with this confidence, when you do stuff, they will naturally be of a high quality because there's no resistance. The energy flows. Think of it as amateurs are trying and professionals are doing. And once you step into your purpose and you know what you want to do in this phase of your purpose, then you need to become aware that, okay, you can try to do stuff, you can do different techniques and whatever, but then there has to be a time when you embody that and you start being and doing, because that's when the real magic starts to happen. That's when all the resistance goes away and you will reach new levels of skill and achievement and all these things just by doing. And from the level of the action itself, it feels much better to do. And the only thing standing in between trying and doing is the intention, the decision to either try or do. So it has to do with your identity, and you have to be brave and bold to step in to that identity, what you want to be, what you want to achieve, what you want to do. So, for example, when I was a snowboarder, at first I tried all kinds of tricks, and then it was like, yeah, I know I can do a little bit better. I'm just gonna try this, and then I'm gonna try that. But once I stepped in to the bigger shoes, I got sponsors, I got some responsibilities. I had to just do things. I kind of decided, okay, I'm gonna do this trick, and then I'm gonna try it as long as it's done. So there's an element of trying in the doing also, but the doing is kind of the manifestation. You've already decided that this is the thing that I'm going to achieve, and then you go out and do it. Sometimes you have to try different things to achieve that, but eventually you step in to just doing it. This can actually be a shortcut, because when you start telling yourself that you are able to do something, that you're just gonna go and do it, it actually creates this momentum that you wouldn't have if you go out and say, yeah, I'll just go and try my best. You don't see like Olympic athletes who just go and, I'll just go and try and win. No, you go there and you do your best. So whatever it is that you do, and this has to do with your beliefs creating your reality and the intention, start embodying what you do and see how the whole thing changes. I'm doing these videos. I'm not trying to do these videos. It would be a totally different thing and totally different mindset and totally different angle of doing if I was just, yeah, I'm just trying to do a little bit. And this is also why you see a lot of people who are kind of stuck in what they do. I've talked to some people with restaurants and people who play instruments, or they're musicians or painters, and they are stuck in the trying phase. They will never reach the highest level because they cap themselves. They keep themselves stuck on this trying level. I'll just try and reach that. No, you have to forget the try and go and do, because that's when the real magic starts to happen. But the doing, that can be scary because the risk is bigger. When you do and you say that you do and you fail, it feels like you completely miserably failed and you feel like shit. But when you try, it's kind of this like, yeah, okay, it's this easy landing. I tried it. It's alright. I failed. Doing is what will get you to the next level. And when you are living your life with purpose, there isn't this half-assing it. Trying is just half of the game. Doing is the upper part of the game. And when you step into doing, you start becoming the professional that do the stuff that you do, then you can expand to your true potential. So the next time you are trying to do something, change your perspective and be like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, and see how you feel and see how the end result changes. Okay? That's gonna be it for today's video. My name is Mitz, your future purpose, here to help you get rid of fears, step into the courageous you that is inside of you, and just enjoy life. See you in another video.